I've been involved in the markets for over 6 years, and 4 of those years I was involved in the educational space, the mentorship space, which fortunately gave me the opportunity to work with thousands of traders worldwide. Throughout that experience, over those 4 years, I have learned that trading is not for everyone. I've also learned telltale signs to see whether or not trading will be for particular individuals. And I'm going to be speaking about that for the rest of this video. It's no hidden secret that everyone comes to the market because of money. Be that your financial end goal of buying your dream car, your dream house, retiring your loved ones, or even if it's just making extra money per month. The sad reality of that is 95% of people that come into the market start with nothing. Hence, the financial goal out of it. I have come to realize over the years that people that do have a thriving job, a business, people that are not in this for the financial desperation are the ones that end up succeeding the most. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because if you are coming in purely just for the financial element of this, you are going to lose. It is going to be an extremely turbulent career, and it is probably something that you're going to give up and say, yeah, maybe this isn't for me. I've seen it over the years. People stop, people come back purely because of that financial element. It is not purely because of the love of the game, the love and the passion of actually becoming a trader. If you are an individual right now that is trading with the last money that you have to your name, I suggest you take a break. I suggest that you step back for a second and reanalyze what it is that you're doing. If you intend to become a trader, that means you intend to be operating in a high mental capacity every single day for the next few years, for the rest of your life, if that's something you want to pursue. But if the only thing in your mind is the fact that you need money to pay your bills, you need money because you got to go buy groceries, you need money because this is the last money that you have, you can't afford transport, you can't do anything because everything's in your trading account, your last money went to buy a funding challenge, that's not the right mentality to have. So I suggest you step back, get your money right. What does getting your money right actually mean? Go and get a job. Do not be afraid of going to get a job, getting your money right for 6 months, coming back. The markets were there before you, they're going to be there after you. It is not be all end all. Your main focus right now should be to become a disciplined individual that can turn up to the markets every single day and be non-biased, without even thinking of the money. So take your trades from A to B every single day, every single week, following your trading plan, and then reap the financial reward once that withdrawal hits. Until that withdrawal hits, it doesn't really count and it's just numbers on a screen. Let's be honest. A further telltale sign that I have experienced over the years is individuals that have no real dedication to learning the craft of trading. Trading is such a big craft to learn that I personally, even 6 years into the game, I'm constantly learning. More so about myself than the market. There is something every day, every week, every month that I can reflect on and grow on, keep stacking as the journey progresses. This is, in my opinion, nothing that you will ever obtain. It is nothing that you are ever going to just all of a sudden have the knowledge. It is a constant journey, it is a constant fight and a constant battle. If you do not have the dedication to even go ahead and do the simple Google search, we live in an era of ChatGPT. There is endless resources for you to learn. But if you do not have the dedication to learn, to put the work in, I'm afraid trading is not for you. You will more than likely approach the 2-3 year mark in your journey and suggest that this is not for you. I've seen it countless times, year after year. People just drop off. I can count on my one hand how many people started this journey with me and how many people are still at this journey. Most give up. This is not a video to make you give up. This is a video to be real. This is a video to tell you you are going to have to give this your all. If you've been binge watching the latest Netflix series but you do not have 30 minutes a day to understand the macro, I'm sorry, trading is not for you. Why I suggest you take a break right now if you are trading with your last funds is purely to justify the process of actually being a trader. A trader needs to learn how to lose. A trader needs to be able to take a loss in the markets, which is unfortunately linked to money, right? You have to have skin in the game. And if you are trading with your last funds and you are emotionally linked to that loss, you're going to be attached to a bias because you don't want to lose. This causes you to make irrational decisions. You cannot logically think as a trader if you are emotionally attached to every outcome, every tick in price, every move in price. It is not going to work out for you. Over the years, I have always been a firm believer on finding a mentor. A mentor, by definition, is someone that has what you want, someone that is doing what you want to do to a capacity that you want to be doing it, and someone that you can follow, someone that you can listen to, someone that you can mold into who you're trying to become. That is something that I suggest you find. Whoever that mentor may be, someone in your personal life, someone who's just gonna shape you and get you out of the position that you are currently in. If you are currently in a position where you are not happy, you're constantly depressed, you're constantly putting the pressure on your trading and the pressure on the outcome of every single one trade that you place, I suggest you reevaluate it for a second. Grab a notebook and a pen. Look at your life currently where it is. Look at your life where you need to get it in the next 6 to 12 months and start working on that today. There is no shame whatsoever. Take my advice for it. There is no shame whatsoever if you stop trading for a couple of months. There will always be a narrative. There will always be a trade. The dollar will still be there, right? Your crosses that you trade will still be there. However, if you constantly chucking money at the market, 6 months from now, you're going to be in the exact same position. Your soul's going to be destroyed. You wouldn't have learned any lessons whatsoever, and you're going to be back to square one again. But take my advice. There is no shame whatsoever. Take that break. The issue with social media today is it looks like everyone is winning all the time. That is not the truth of becoming a trader. As a trader, you are going to have your down days, your down weeks, your down months. But what separates you from the rest is how you can carry on, how you can keep your risk of ruin low, meaning there should not ever be a chance that you are at risk of blowing your capital. Should you take a loss, fine, step back, review the position, review your bias, carry on to the next position. But if you are emotionally attached to the money and the outcome of that position, you're not going to be able to make logical decisions, and you're not going to be able to stop after a loss. I recommend, if you are listening to this right now, you are in a position where your trading has those peaks and those troughs, and you constantly end at break even, set more realistic goals. Know that the financial element of trading should be a reward for you sticking to your plan, not for you winning a trade. You should be winning a trade anyways, right? You're a trader. If you haven't got your money right, take my advice. Step back. Come back to the market in 3 to 6 months with your mind in a better place. Work out. Go for a run. I am a big believer that if you can run 5 kilometers, no matter how you feel, it is like by like exactly the same as trading. First kilometer or two, you're gonna be super enthusiastic, super excited. Third kilometer, your heart's burning, your legs are burning, you can't breathe. That is where you are currently in your trading. Truth behold, who finishes that 5K is the one that can continue trading. You have to be able to go through those cycles. I firmly believe the first 2 years are going to be the hardest. Why? You're emotionally attached to the outcome of your trades because you need that money. But there is no embarrassment at all if you step back for a few months. So I hope that helped you folks, and these telltale signs are something I've learned over the years. It is not a reflection of your life currently, and if it is something that you need to take a break, reach out to me on my social media. I'll put the links below. I'm happy to speak to you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and obviously I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.